Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I am your hostess. I go by Melinda, NailFanatic, and I'm back to do this latest episode of the download. So, for all of you who are here, it's by divine design that you are. Spirit brought you here for a purpose. Sit back and relax. If you're here for a free reading, that means you get to just sit down and receive what Spirit is giving. If you want to put your money where your mouth is to ask your personal question, go ahead and send that donation of a minimum of $10 and we would love to answer your personal question for you once we're done with this free tarot message for everyone. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Thank you for the growth on the channel. Thank you for all your love donations. Well, so thankful and grateful. Y'all are just amazing. And now that I'm done sending out these text message notifications to those who requested it, if you're having any problems receiving the live notifications from YouTube, you can get added to that mailing list too. The directions are below the video. So we're going to begin with the Divine Feminine Oracle and see what is the overall energy for this download message today. Please and thank you. What do you have to say today? I keep hearing the song Vivir Mi Vida from Mark Anthony over and over again in my head. And so it's like you have to live your life right now. It's not going to help you to sit up here living in regret. Let the rain come and wash away your wounds. Yes. Live your life, man. Smile, laugh, dance. Yes, your life is meant to enjoy. So let's see, what do we have as an overall message for us today? Please and thank you for this session of the download. The word grace is coming through in a pretty face. Okay, grace and a pretty face. So they're saying the way you show up is always beautiful. They're saying you show up with the energy of grace over you. Okay. All right, here we go. The message for today, we have Kali, the mother of the universe. I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. Praise Kali. Now, she is a goddess of destruction, if I remember correctly, which makes sense because it talks about her releasing things that don't serve her and standing in her authentic truth. The bottom of the deck is Sappho, the poetess. I love every inch of my body and I love the woman in my life fiercely. Praise. I love that. Yeah, I definitely love the woman in my life fiercely. I hope you feel the same way. The poetess she comes out with, and she talks about loving every inch of her body. And I see somebody who's writing poetry, composing lyrics, something along those lines. And this is about, it's a sonnet towards you. It's a love sonnet for all you are. It's a love sonnet for your body. Is this literal words on paper, or is this a behavior? Is this an action that you're taking that is honoring every inch of your beautiful body? I release all that doesn't serve me. And I feel like this is coming through from Kali about any type of body shaming. I heard body shaming, yeah? Any type of body shaming or self-limiting, self-destructive beliefs that were had here being destroyed, releasing them. It's time to be the truth of who you are. And so that's coming through saying it's like your authentic nature is, I'm hearing budding forth, blossoming forth, something along those lines. So let's see what we have from the Phantasmagoric Theater Tarot. I see that Idalia was the first one to comment today. Welcome to the channel, Idalia. Maxine, so thankful and grateful. Virginia, welcome back, love. Kat, hey, baby. DS, peace. So thankful and grateful. And Wanderer, thank you for the compliments on my gear. Wanderer likes my outfit today. I like it. Okay, so what do we have for you Show me what we're going to be talking about. What's the subject? What's happening here in this message today? What is the situation? Show me the situation, please, and thank you for this message today. All right. Situation is the Two of Swords. Two of Swords. A decision. Okay. An intuitive decision that's made. Learning new information that changes your path. There's a decision to make. Are you going to go this way or are you going to go that way? Okay. Are you going to take a risk, tomar riesga, or just fucking fall? What? I hear a Christmas song. Fall to your knees. Oh, hear the angels' voices. Oh, night, divine, holy night, when Christ was born. So this is talking about the birth of your Christ consciousness in you, okay? And it's a holy night. There's something very holy going on here. Is this decision is one, I'm getting it coming through like this decision is one that is going to take you down another path. Okay, this has to do with your awakening of Christ consciousness. This has to do with you making choices differently because of that. Okay, the Eight of Cups is here. Okay, the Eight of Cups is definitely a card of release. Something you were emotionally attached to, no longer so satisfying. Where else can you go? The answers are within you, being intuitively guided to take a risk, to tomar riesga, and go in a direction of loving yourself. So here's the thing. I see somebody who is putting themselves out on display in a new and profound way. So it's this, for some of you, this is stepping out into your true identity. So wow. So somebody here has been dressing to fit a role. I hear somebody here has been dressing to fit a role. Somebody's here been dressing. So it's like whatever you've been showing up at, you've been doing it to fulfill that which is desired to be seen from you. Somebody here is going to let go of whatever that was because it doesn't feel authentic. It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel like you. So you're letting go of that and you're coming out in your authentic energy. You're letting go of anywhere where you've been showing up. So like, for example, they always want you to wear a dress. So bitch, you wear a dress every fucking day. And somebody's like, fuck this. I hate dresses. I want to wear pants every day. So now they go, it could be that simple. This could be as complex as somebody's been showing up as, wow, seriously? Somebody's been showing up as part of a group, a part of an alliance. And they know, though, in their heart of hearts that the alliance is not part of them. They're actually giving me the energy of like an undercover. Somebody here has been undercover. And they also gave me the energy. It's a strong change in the way you're perceived. And they're giving it to me like when somebody who's been straight their whole life comes out as gay as a motherfucker in front of everybody. All of a sudden, now your flamboyant ass is all the way out there. So it doesn't have to be that somebody is coming out gay, but it does have to be in that energy where however you've been showing up is not a match to who you truly were. So you're letting go of that. So somebody here has been playing like they timid, been playing like they shy. Yeah, that shit's gone out the window. Bye-bye. Somebody here is going to stand in their power after playing timid and shy. Somebody here is going to show just how fucking smart they are after somebody thought that they were boo-boo-da-foo. Joke's on you. I heard because somebody here, like, it's like you fulfilled a role, you played a role for a purpose, okay? You realize that, that's not me, though. And so now it's time to, somebody here very strongly making a decision to destroy any false facade that has been set up. So anywhere where somebody and you did it for a purpose. Again, they're reiterating, you did it for a purpose. So it's like, there was a reason. So somebody who, let's take it back to the gay because it's easier for me to talk about that. They're saying, this is like somebody who is pretending they were straight for fear of how their children would respond or how their parents would respond. Yeah, they're not doing that anymore. Somebody here has been hiding their career or their profession or their true passion. Somebody has a hobby that they've been hiding that is very passionate and fulfilling for them. And they're not going to hide that anymore. I'm getting fear of judgment. They're showing me an experience I had I was at the garage a while back and went to the ladies' room. While I was in the ladies' room, I came out from using the restroom, and there was a lady in there. She's like, "Don't laugh at me. I have to smoke in the bathroom." I'm like, "Huh?" I was like, "They're smoking in the bar." She's like, "No, if I smoke out there, all my friends will talk shit about me smoking." I'm like, "What the fuck kind of friends do you have? And honey, you gonna spend your whole life hiding in the fucking bathroom instead of being who you are?" It could be that simple. Somebody here, you're a smoker, or maybe you're not smoking, or whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? You're not hiding your shit no more. You're coming authentic with it. You're coming out. But that was important because that girl, she was hiding in the bathroom because of the fear of the ridicule she would get from the people around her. So that's the kind of energy that I'm picking up here, that I'm receiving about today's session. It's like somebody here, there was a feeling of, I need to do this way because of how I'll be received if I don't. Okay. And then something happens in you and you realize that, that's not authentic. That's not my authentic self. And I can't continue to live this lie. Somebody's like, I can't continue to live this lie. And so I'm going to come out with what I really do and who I really am. Like, I'm going to fuck it. This would be like the girl in the bathroom sitting down in front of her friends, lighting up a cigarette and letting them think what the fuck they want to think, and blow the fucking cigarette in their face when they talk shit. If they don't like it, then they can get the fuck on. Like I say on the channel all the time. If you're here and it's for you and you're loving it, great, stick around. If it's not, click the fuck off, because you have a choice of what you're looking at. It's like these people that get in my inbox and they want to comment and tell me how they don't like my nails. I don't give a fuck if you like my nails or not. I'm sorry. You thought I dress the way I do, look the way I do, and do my nails the way I do. For you to like it, you got another motherfucking thing coming. I do what I do because it's for me. You know what I'm saying? And so this is like this. If this girl would come out of the bathroom, out of hiding, and openly be herself. So there's somebody here who's coming out of hiding, openly being themselves. They found to love every inch of themselves. There's somebody here who I never wore a form-fitting outfit, is about to come out with something real form-fitting. Somebody's going to a party. I see somebody who's going to a party and they are completely like, they're mind-blowing. Like, whatever it is, the way you're showing up, you're fucking blowing their mind, because they're like, they didn't expect to see you like that. You don't ever do it. Oh, this is like that. Okay, so y'all know that quite often I'm in my jeans and tank tops and, you know what I'm saying, my boy clothes. I'm comfortable in my boy clothes. Well, there's a couple times where I got out with a dress and I look all sexy and glamorous and all super feminine. So one time I went into the bar over here, and the karaoke DJ goes, "Oh my God, this guy was asking me if I had seen this beautiful woman that hangs out here." And he showed me this picture. He goes, "I was about to say no, but then I saw your face." He goes, "You were wearing a black and white dress." He goes, "I have never seen you like that." He told the man, "I don't know. I know who she is, but I only see her in baggy jeans." So it's like that. You coming out so hard and shocking their mind blowing to them. Somebody got to take your fucking picture, whatever it is. It's like people will remember. What you're doing right now is memorable. The decision you're making to go for what you know, because you're proud of who you are. You're proud of who you be. You're proud of your true energy, your authentic self. It's like, there ain't no hiding this. I'm not hiding this shit from you no more. Either you fucking love it or you fucking leave it. If you don't like it, click off, bitch. It's like that. Somebody is finding their fucking balls, and ladies, they say, "We don't have a bitch. You got balls. We got big balls right here on my chest." I'm just saying, honey, I don't give a fuck what gender you were born at. Somebody here find their balls to live in their authentic nature, and if people don't like it, they could get the fuck on. That's what I see here. Yeah. The 6 of Wands in reverse and the 5 of Cups in reverse coming out are first cards from the Light Series Tarot. Okay, and they're saying, look, there ain't no, somebody is like in deep regrets that they have not done this earlier, is what I see. It's like they refuse. You had all this shine and you had all this light and you had all this to put in front. This is somebody who got a fucking killer voice, should be on albums and shit, who's finally picking up the mic to sing in karaoke because they being shot. Shut up. Get over it, girl. You gonna be fine. Just so you know, for me, the first 20 times probably that I held a karaoke mic, my whole fucking hand shaking. I don't know, within the first 10 times, I can't tell you how many times I lost a melody, tripped all over it. So don't worry about it. You'll get over it. You'll be fine. Now look at me. I be on here. Voy a bailar, vivir mi vida, la, 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 la. Yeah, you're going to be like that too. And whatever this is, you know what it is? Because somebody, it's not saying, it's whatever. There's something about you. Somebody here is letting the love come out into light, giving the fuck about what somebody else has to say. This is the love of my life. This is who I love. This is what I love, whatever that is, okay? Letting it come out into the light. What else we have? The Three of Cups. Oh, okay, yeah. There's the throuple. There's the throuple. That's what we're going to say first. So people be like, who are you here with? I'll be like, I'm here with my throuple. Where are they at? They're right here. Myself and I. It's me, myself, and I. We're the amazing throuple. The Three of Cups also talks about friendships. It talks about good relations with your siblings. It talks about good times with good friends, good drink, and good food. It talks about a celebration energy too. So somebody here is like, you know what? I've hid long enough. I'm hearing as you come out of the dark and put your shit into the light, whatever it is, it looks like your friends are going to receive it well. They're going to be like, yeah, you did it. It's like I said, somebody here and never come out with something form-fitting on. You're going to come out and show that skirt off. Your friends are going to be in love. Somebody here, you've been too shy to pick up the mic. When you do, the crowd is going to love it. You know, somebody here been afraid to introduce their poetry, I hear. To introduce their poetry. When you do, they're gonna fucking love it. Somehow you're coming out with something that you've been holding back, and that when you do, it's gonna be well received, is what I see here. All right, let me see what else do we have here. Yeah, Three of Cups energy. I just see joy there, like-mindedness. Some of you are gonna be. It's like you're getting that final push to come out on here because you ended up around, maybe these are new people in your circle, or but there's somebody around you who has come out very boldly, and it's like the extra impetus, the extra motivation to get you in motion, baby, to get you action oriented, ready to move, ready to groove, ready to do what you do. Yeah, thank you. All right, and yeah, you're ready to live your life. That song has been coming through so much for me lately. I don't know if it's just because I've been going to these Latin clubs, dancing on weekends, or what it is, but that song been coming out so strong, I had to listen to it in my car. Anyways, I have to share with you. Somebody, it's time for you to live your life, baby. You know? Y para qué llorar. Ay, ay, si duele una pena, se olvida. So why you want to be sitting up here crying and sad, and why you want to be sitting up here suffering, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't helping shit. You know, somebody here, it ain't helping shit. So it's like, no, I'm not going to fucking do that to myself. I'm not going to sit in a situation where I'm sitting up here crying on some bullshit, or upset, or worried, or shy about what the fuck he thinks, she think, they think about me. I'm gonna come out and do what I do. Either you fucking love it or you leave it. And I really don't give a fuck what you do. It's up to you what you do. But what I do is up to me. And so now you finna see me shine bright like a diamond. That's what you go see. That's what somebody is saying here. So let's see what else we have for you today. Okay, after this next card comes out, we're gonna stop shuffling this deck. So what do we have? So there's a union coming together. Somebody, you being hiding this light, you know what I'm saying? You being too shy. I don't know if I can do it, wondering. And now you coming out, and look with the Nine of Voices. Okay, Nine of Voices. I get that when you're doing this, you're going to, especially, I see somebody as, so sometimes when I get on the microphone, especially in the beginning, I found myself closing my eyes, and that's what I see here. Somebody's going to close their eyes while they're doing their performance, while they're putting, it's like maybe when you make an announcement to somebody and explain something to them, you're going to sit there and you're going to close your eyes while you're talking. You'll realize that you're closing your eyes because you don't want to see their response. You don't want to hear what they're going to say. You want to deliver what you're going to deliver and focus on how you're feeling, what you're doing, what you're supposed to do for yourself. Something about closing your eyes is going to help you get it out. So somebody here, I see somebody who is making a recording. And when you're making your recording, you got your eyes closed. And if you look at a lot of creative artists, especially musicians, singers, and those who play instruments, you'll see a lot of times they get into the groove and their eyes be closed. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not receiving and translating from out there. It's from inside out. And it's something about closing the eyes that helps you tap into the inner power, the inner gate, something like that. The Four of Emotions is here. Okay. Four of Emotions. So, yeah, something about closing the eyes helped you connect. Closing your eyes helps you connect and staying focused on that connection within yourself. So it's like, whether this is, because for somebody, this isn't necessarily literal, you're going to stand there and close your eyes. For some, it is. But for others, this is more about not looking at what's going on out there, looking at the connected guidance you're getting from inside to step up and do what you're going to do on this decision. Because again, we had the intuitive decision coming up here. This was making an intuitive decision, the way it came through, okay? And releasing anything that limits you, anything that doesn't serve you, what you want to be served up. Let me serve you up. Let me serve you up. See, you can have it your way. You're the customer. Okay, Raheem Devon. The customer. Let's see what else we have here. After 4 cups, we have the 10 of Emotions. See, look, they're on the stage. They're doing a dance. Now lean with it. I heard rock with it. Lean with it. Rock with it. So here's something here about somebody who has to muster up their courage, okay, to go ahead and be on display. And it's like, once you do this, it's going to, I'm hearing you're going to have this explosive energy come through you as you're doing this thing, as you're doing your thing for the whole world to say. You're going to close your eyes and tap into this divine energy. Is going to come through you, really powerful. And you're going to feel, it's interesting because what you'll be feeling, part of it is connected not only with source, you'll be connected with source, but you're going to be tuned into the audience, okay? You'll be tuned into the audience and you'll begin to pick up on their vibe. And that's part of what you're going to be feeling, this response from them, the response of joy and connection and celebration. You'll be feeling that in your energy field. Somebody going to have their kundalini rising happening when they're out on display doing something that they love to do. Man, I've had it happen. You're going to fucking love it. If this is you, you're going to absolutely love this. It feels amazing. Yeah, it's the 6 of Inspiration. Look, and now it's come out in upright. When you bust through and you make this move and you do what you need to do, first off, you're going to be shining bright. Second off, I see an alignment happening. I'm looking at these ones down here. It's an alignment. Attention coming your way. Look, the path is opened because you got your light on shining. Now over here, one of the first cards we had out, we had 2 come out in the first. Yeah, this is the same energy, but it's in reverse from another deck, right? And this is like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to get on the stage. I'm not ready to sing in front of people. I'm shy. I'm scared. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know. And then all of a sudden, it's like you're up there and the heaven opens up. The angels come through. Your spirit is on fire. And then you're vibing with the energy of the audience too. Some of you are going to be up there. So again, take it symbolically how it applies or literally, right? You're going to be up there and you're going to be like, are you having a good time? And the whole audience is going to go, yeah, right? And you're going to be up there guiding the audience in some type of way. So there's somebody here. I'm getting it like MC. It's like you're guiding the audience. So on a spiritual plane, what I see here is somebody here on their spiritual plane. And somebody here with some strong talents and abilities, but you really hid them. But what has happened is over a course of time, like you started to draw together a little bit of a crew, a little bit of a tribe. And then that pushed you past some boundaries that you never wanted to pass. It made you come out in a stronger way. It made you expand your reach. It made you, and it became very tangible. It started to affect physicality, right? Now, there's this star over your head and you're holding it there. You're like, okay, so it worked. I'm going to do it some more. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it more confidently this time. She's covered up with a shawl. There's something strong about her covering up with a shawl. We talked about somebody who's changing. Oh, there it is. See, so there's somebody here. Again, we're going to go back to that simple message because there's somebody here. The next move, when you came out and you feel the vibe of the audience, I mean, you still all covered up. So there's something here about not being focused on because of the way you look, but for the art that you're bringing to the table. It's the difference between seeing Sade on stage and seeing fucking Nicki Minaj on stage or Cardi B on stage. Because, you know, Sade, she come out all covered up. very sophisticated, a very classical appearance. You know what I'm saying? She's sexy and shit. You can see her. The most you gonna see out of her is a form-fitting outfit. You know what I'm saying? But she stayed covered up. Now you see Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. You ain't got to wonder, because you can see from can to can't you with them. You ain't got to wonder nothing. So there's somebody here who is like, okay, I see a Sade. It's like, I'm coming out, but I'm not going to give it all to you. I'm going to show you what I'm ready to show you. I'm going to show you as much as feels right to me, because you will respect me. You will respect me. What you're going to do is you're going to respect me. That's what you're going to do. And if you don't respect me, you won't be able to vibe with me. You won't be able to tribe with me. You won't be able to be around me. So there's somebody here. It's like the way you're coming out, you want to present yourself in a respectful way. I see that you're accomplishing that. That's working. And you got this beautiful energy here. Okay, yeah. And then the Three of Voices. It's interesting, though. Wow. Because I feel like once you come off that stage, you go back into, once you come out all this bright stuff, you go back into, oh my God, what did they think? So it's like, stop it. Just stop it. I see somebody here. You're afraid. What if they didn't like it? This is telling me, what if they didn't like it? What if they judge me wrong? What if the critics talk shit? What if, and all that stuff. It's like, oh no. No. You don't need to worry about all that stuff. Let me see one more. The High Priestess. Look. But all those things are your fears. So the message here is this fear that you have of what you're doing. You're presenting yourself in a beautiful way. You're coming through doing something that was like, oh my God, I know I should do this. I'm afraid. A little bit nervous triggers here, all that stuff. But your intuition, all those fears is your intuition letting you know. So this is not really fear. This is discomfort. Because what your spirit wants you to know is you're following the divine path for yourself, and you're pushing yourself past your comfort zone to go and do what you've never did or been. Your dreams don't live in your comfort zone. If they do, they would be called accomplishments. They would not be dreams. You'd already be done with it. The only shit that lives in your comfort zone is what you already know. Your dreams are dreams because you don't know them yet. You want to meet them. You want to get to experience that. You're going to have to get fucking uncomfortable to do it. So you're going to let yourself get uncomfortable. That's what you're going to do. And what's going to happen for you? The Four of Materials, and it's coming out in reverse because they're saying opening up energy. But let's look at the image upright. Look at this lady. Again, with the eyes closed. And I hear, because you got that sex appeal. Come on, whip it on me. That's what I hear. So I feel like you're opening up your energy here. I feel like you're finding your sex appeal. I feel like you're finding your connection to the others. I feel like you're finding your connection to your talents. I see that you're embracing your passion, and the way she's sitting there and she's like body loving herself. It's like, this is giving me, why do I see a queer boy up there doing the Vogue? You know what I'm saying? And I see somebody who is like on their shit. You're like, feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I hear pop my collar. Somebody got to pop their collar because they're feeling so good about themselves. It's still a little bit unnerving. It's still a little bit uncomfortable. But look, we have the Awakening card coming through as our final card. And it's like you're realizing, what you're going to be realizing is, you had it in you the whole time. You're awakening to your talents, to your authentic self, and to what it feels like to shine. Now, they're saying once you understand this feeling of discomfort, what you're going to find is literally waking up. You're going through an awakening. Somebody's here having a spiritual awakening of what it feels like. Understanding the difference between I'm afraid of this because it's actually going to hurt me, or I'm nervous about this. I have some trepidations about this. This causes a little bit of anxiety in me because it's uncomfortable because I never fucking did it before. Somebody here is awakening to the way to release a bunch of unproductive, counterproductive, slow your momentum down energies by pushing past fucking nerves, pushing past fears, pushing past shyness to go out there and do what you want to do. Because listen, this Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck talking about how things have been at a slow, things weren't moving forward. So it's like I tell people who tell me, oh, I won't sing karaoke. I'm not picking up my microphone. I tell them, well, listen, here's the thing. I don't give a fuck what anybody says or how good or bad you sing. You ain't going to kill nobody or yourself. You ain't going to hurt nobody from singing on no karaoke mic. But the fear of doing it is attached to other shit in your life. There's like these energetic ties from that fear attaching to other things in your life. And when you knock that shit down by picking up that karaoke mic and singing anyways, all those ties are now broken. So all those things are open energy in your life now that are ready to flow, ready to move, ready to go. So somebody here is pushing past a fear, false evidence appearing real, and causing awakening. Did you know that was going to happen? Because I feel like it's an automatic side effect that you weren't expecting. It's going to open up energy. So what is this? Is this sharing your poetry? Is this sharing your song and dance? Is this sharing your spiritual talents? What is this? Is it sharing your artwork? Is it sharing your heart? We do have heart in this. With the 3 of Cups, that's about union, coming together, things coming together for you in a beautiful way. But it triggers your fears, and you're like, maybe they won't like me, maybe they won't like me. And it turns out they fucking love you. It doesn't mean that it's over for you. Not the first time. You'll still get a little bit of those triggers, but you're awakened to the fact that shit, I did it. I'm fine. Everything's fine. They actually love me. So now you're expanding your awareness, you're expanding your consciousness, and you're expanding yourself into unknown territory, which is going to change your parameters. They say, what Einstein's saying is like the definition of insanity is doing the same thing repeatedly and expecting a different outcome. Yeah, you're not doing that no more. You change your game because you change your path. You change your pattern. You change your choice. So let's get an oracle message for you from my combined handmade oracle. Let's see what we have for you today. What do you want to say to the love and peace and happiness tribe at this time? Thank you. The path you have chosen is taking you in a roundabout way to the destination you have chosen. Praise. So anywhere where you are doing this thing that makes you a little bit uncomfortable, coming out, I'm coming out. I want the world to know, got to let it show. Yes, it's taking you to the destination. So it's like before I could be as confident as I am right now, the way you see me today, it started years ago with open mic channel speaking. Well, first it started with the YouTube channel. Then I started channeling open mic speaking. Then I did that. The craving was so intense for that for a solid year. Then after that, it was a craving for karaoke singing. Oh my God. And I even did some stand-up comedy in between. All unscripted, unprepared, just fucking get in there and do it. And so now what's happening is like in my life, I don't give a fuck how many people are watching. I don't give a fuck if I do it great, if I bomb, if I choke, whatever it is, if I lose a melody, whatever it is, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about shyness or if they're going to love me or hate me. I know they're going to fucking love me anyways. And then I know if you don't love me, well, that's you probably because you don't love yourself. And it's less to do with me than it has to do with you. So there's something here about you gaining, necessary moves being made right now because you're willing to shine, come out, do what you do, make the world groove with you. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be willing to groove with yourself first. So you're getting in a groove with yourself first. Okay, the bottom of the deck. Participation in the societal trend is not beneficial at this time. Go your own way. Don't follow the group. So doing what society do. So this is definitely walk this way, talk this way. No, you can go your own way. You can go your own way. So yes, a lot of people in society are afraid to shine their light, afraid to come out. This is like, somebody told me, I remember when all this witchcraft and sorcery and energy and powers and magic was hidden, and then all of a sudden it started coming out on television. So this is like where you're not any longer holding to this restrictive energy because society don't know what to do with it. They don't know what it is. So something here you're doing is game changing. Again, game changing. This is a game changer here. That's going to be the title of this reading. A game changer, because this is a game changer here. You're switching it up. Ooh, and as I'm writing this down, I'm looking at the title of another reading that we did recently. Was it yesterday or day before? It was entitled The Switch Up for the Come Up. Yeah, you're switching it up. This is a game changer. Something about what you're doing here. You were worried if it was going to be accepted or rejected, honey. They going excuse me. They going to accept it. They're going to love it. They're going to welcome it. And they're going to respond to it. And it's interesting because I'm hearing it's going to trigger others to open up their energy too. Your intuition guiding you. And we started off with the intuition, an intuitive decision. You got to make this decision. What you going to do? And again, for somebody, this has to do with your spiritual prowess, your spiritual powers, because we did have The High Priestess come out here too. She definitely talks about intuition. What's at the bottom of the Mahabharata Oracle is gratitude. Oh, okay. They just brought back this whole conversation I had with this young lady years ago when I started my nail career. So this must have happened in about 2008, 2009. I went to this party. I had already started doing nails. I was not comfortable with showing the world my face or anything on social media. This was back in MySpace days. And you know, what ended up happening was this girl, I was introduced to her. Her name was Music. I said, oh, where do you perform at? Do you sing? Do you play? What you do? Well, I don't really do nothing no more. And I remember telling her, well, if there was any sin, the sin would be the not using your talent that is God-given and sharing it with the world, especially if your name is Music. Like, girl, they call you that for a reason. You should be giving it up to the world and sharing that. And that's the only thing I would call a sin. And while I'm telling her that, Spirit is in my ear. Yeah, well, Melinda, you could sing, you could dance, you could draw, you could write, you do them nails, you paint, you sew, you do all this shit, and you don't show nothing. You won't even put your fucking face on your profile picture, though. I was like, damn. So it was like, hold on to your big girl panties, because I'm coming out, bitches. And ever since then, I started coming out, posting my shit. And if you ask me, Spirit showed me that memes are only called memes because my name is Melinda and everybody copying Melinda. Me. I was making memes before they were fucking memes, starting to share my quotes. Okay, so here's the thing. I say all this to say, you're being guided intuitively to step out and do something that's game-changing, that's going to present a different opportunity to not only yourself, but it's going to have a far-reaching effect and expand awareness and opportunity for those around you as well. So continue following your intuition. And you don't have to do what the rest of the crowd do. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who gets up there and does their own vibe with what they're doing. You don't do it the way they do it. Bitch, I don't do nails the way they do it neither. You can't go in no shop and get what I do, except for my shop. And it's been like that. I mean, when I introduced the stiletto nail to the United States, they didn't know what it was. And most of them still don't know what a crystal shaped nail is because they ain't met me yet. I'm just saying, come out, do what you do before you know it. The whole United States knew about the stiletto shaped nail, and honey, it's all over the fucking place. It's on TV. I told them. I told them 10, 11 years ago, I was in the clubs promoting my art, promoting my talents, and I used to tell them, y'all need to put my nails in your video. The nails are going to blow up. Everybody's going to be all over the nails. And honey, I was right. You know what I'm saying? They may not be ready for everything you bring into the table, but you're right. Keep following your intuition. Do what you're going to do. And you know what? Just like I'm still here, that was back. I started this nail career in 2007, honey. I believe we're in 2021 right now. Yeah. It's going to have staying power. Whatever this is you're doing, you're going to have some staying power. Anything that's holding you back from it right now is coming up for release, for destruction, so that you can live in your authentic energy and your true power and do you, boo, to the max. Vivir mi vida. La, 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 la. And that's what I have for you today. So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. I see we have a $10 donation from Kat. So let me go ahead and pull a message from Kat. Kat, if you have a specific question, please put it in the box. Let's see what we have for you. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling for you. If you have a question, put it in the box. Otherwise, please put general so that I know what you want to get done today, because you got a question last time. So let's see. For Kat, please and thank you. Hello, Princeton. Hello, Quentin. I'm almost done with my show, boys.
We're going to go to Mommy's Opal Hotel.
Oh, you are? Okay.
There's going to be some cold.
Okay, baby.
And Mommy said you're going to come.
Yes, I'm coming too. That's why I'm all dressed up. Let me finish this for Kat, okay? Then I'll be done. All right. What do we have for Kat at this time? Please and thank you for Kat. She asked for a general. So here we go. Oh, the Page of Pentacles, a golden opportunity. You're thinking about what you're going to do next. You're thinking about this investment you want to make. You're making plans right now. You're getting things ready. You're in the phase of getting things ready. What's coming up for you is the Knight of Pentacles. There will be progress. It will be moving to the next level. So whatever plans you're making, it's going to be time to take action soon. It will be time to take action soon. There's a leveling up energy. Something goes from thought to action. Okay, let me see what else we have here. And the Judgment, a rebirth, an opportunity. hearing the call, receiving the call. This is bringing something to life that looked like it was dead. Okay. And this is after justice. I feel like this is something with court. I feel like this is where you're going to get a positive judgment, and I feel like things are going to go in your favor. I even see, what is this? Reparations? Is it reparations? I see, look at my edges this slide today, bitch. I'm just saying. Okay. Yeah, I see things turning in your favor. I see a legal judgment in your favor. I also see this gives you the next level so you could take the action that you want to take. So I hope you know what I'm talking about. But it's looking really good, honey. The justice is in your favor right now. You have karma on your side. The way you've been, what you've been doing is working for you. And the judgment card, it's like as you call it out, it's coming back to you. Make sure that all your self-fulfilling prophecies are for your desired outcome. Remember that those self-fulfilling prophecies are not just words out of your lips, but it's the thoughts that you're seeing about yourself, relating us back to the day's general message as well, and how it applies to you personally. Kat, this is about you offering those words of praise over your life, over your experience, over your choices, and over what's unfolding for you. The knowing that everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me, because everything is always working out for me. And can't nobody fucking tell you different. That's what this is about here for you, in that sense. Okay, so make sure that as you are judging a situation, as you're making your declarations, as you're thinking about what's coming, knowing that it's coming in a way that's going to delight you. You know what I'm saying? And using that power to summon the energy. And I'm even hearing call on your angels to go to work, and remember to summon your angels, because they're just sitting around waiting for you to go ahead and send them out. And they're showing me all the times that I've done readings for you, and all these freaking angel cards come out. Girl, you surrounded by angels. So this is what we have for you at this time. Again, judgment coming in your favor. You have a leveling up. Something's going from the planning phase to the first step of action. And this is going to bring you to, this is something about, this is not like, So this would not be, let me show you what this would not be, because this is the way it's coming in. This would not be going and putting in a deposit to have a background check run on renting an apartment. This would be going in and putting a background check to be run so you could buy a house or buy a business location or buy a car. Do you understand the difference? This is not about rental, temporary shit. This is about establishing something solid, long-term investment energy here. So that's what I have for you at this time. Honey, judgment is coming in your favor. The angels are responding. The universe is responding in a beautiful way. And this is what we have for your message today. So I want to thank you all for giving this video a thumbs up. If you got to the end, I'm a finisher. Put it in the comment box. I don't care when you watch it, because I'm going to get the message anyways. And until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Okay, let me do the whole thing, because my grandsons are just sitting here waiting for the whole song. I can feel it. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through. Caught love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, baby.
Look what I have that my teacher got me.
Uh-huh.
That was my friend's birthday.